Hello everybody, my name is Sol and today we're going to be building the small scale Western Balkans. So you've got Slovenia, Croatia, Bosnia, Montenegro, Kosovo, Serbia, North Macedonia and Albania. So we need a lot of colours for this today. The colours you will need are black concrete, red concrete, white concrete, blue concrete, light blue concrete, yellow terracotta, blue terracotta and black wall. So these two are actually optional. I'll explain why later. But let's begin with Slovenia. So you come down to this part of Italy right here. And right by 2. Up right by 1, right by 1. Down right by 1, right by 1. Up right by 2, up by 2. Up right by 2, right by 1. And that's Slovenia now line done. Fill in the bottom 2 lines with red. Okay, and then from this block, you can go right by 3 with blue, place a block of white concrete, and then go up with blue. And then you just continue the line of blue, fill this section in with blue, and fill the top bit in with white. So, yeah, if you didn't, if that was kind of hard to understand, here is the actual, thing of Slovenia. So just copy this if you did not understand what I just said. Anyways, to build Croatia, you will need to come down to this part of Slovenia, Italy, where we've got this 2 in Slovenia. Go 1 block to the left, so it should be here. And then from here, just go down by 3, down right by 2, up right by 2, right by 1, down right by 2, down by 2, down right by 2, down by 2, down right by 4, right by 1, down right by 1, right by 2, down right by 2, right by 1, up by 1, up left by 4, yeah, and then you can fill these 2 bits in with blue concrete. Go up by 2, up left by 2, up by 1, up left by 3, up by 2, up right by 1, down right by 1, right by 1, up right by 1, right by 6, down right by 1, right by 2, down right by 1, right by 1, down right by 1, right by 1, up by 2, and then up left by 1, up by 1, and that's Croatian outline done. Normally the flag would be kind of hard to build, but it's small scale, so it's not that hard to do. Just come down to this 2 in Slovenia right here, and then from here you just go with light blue concrete, go down right by 1, go right by 1 with blue concrete, and then right by 1 with light blue, and from here go down by 1 with red, and then down left by 2 with red, and go down right by 1, up right by 1, and then here just place a block of red. It should look like this. And I guess you could fill these gaps in with white concrete. So, and then coming to this red block right here, you just go left with white concrete, fill this bit in, and fill this with white as well. And from here, just go bring it across with white, and then fill this bit in with white as well. So now you can fill everything above this with red. Like that, and then coming over this 3 here on the top block, go with white, and then you can fill this bit with white, and then anything at the bottom of this just fill with blue concrete. Alright, that's Croatia done. So now we're moving on to Bosnia and Herzegovina. So coming to this reversed L shape, I guess. Just J shape at the bottom of Croatia. With the black concrete, go right by 2, down by 1, right by 1, up right by 2, up by 3, right by 3. And then go up right by 1, up by 3, up left by 1, up by 3, and that should be the Bosnian outline done. So coming to this 2 of Croatia right here. from here you just go down with white concrete, and it should line up with like here. And then from here you just like skip a block up and then place a block, and then just go up left with yellow concrete all the way till you hit this block. So now you can just fill this triangle in with yellow concrete. And you can also fill this section in with blue concrete. Alright, now for the stars. So coming here, place a block of white concrete right here. And then going up left, just skip a block and then place a block, so like this. And then go up left, skip a block and then place a block. Up left, skip a block, place a block. Up left, skip a block, place a block. And you should have 5 stars in total, like this. So now just fill the rest of this in with blue concrete. And yep, and fill this one here as well. And I think that's done. So Bosnia is done. Now we're going to move on to Montenegro. So coming to this 2 at the bottom of Bosnia right here. We're going to go down by 2. Down right by 1. Right by 1. Down right by 3. Up right by 1. Up by 2. Up right by 1. Right by 1. Up by 1. Up right by 1. Up by 1. Up left by 1. Left by 1. Up left by 1. Up by 1. So that's Montenegro outline done. This one should be quite easy to do actually. So on all 4 edges of the country, you just want to do like line of yellow terracotta, so it should look like this. And then coming from this block right here, you want to go left by 2 with red, and then left by 2 with yellow terracotta, down by 1, left by 1. Did I say left by 2? I meant right by 2. So from here, go right by 2 with red, and then go right by 2 with yellow terracotta, down by 1 with yellow terracotta, and then left by 1. So now you can fill the rest of this in with red concrete. Cool. And now we're going to do Kosovo. So coming to this 2 over here, want to go right by 1, and then up right by 2, and then go right by 1, and then down right by 2, down by 2, down right by 1, down by 1, left by 1, down left by 1, left by 1, down left by 1, up left by 2, left by 1. And then from this J shape here in Montenegro, you want to go left by 2 with blue concrete, and then go left by 2 with yellow terracotta, down by 1, up right by 1, up by 1, left by 1, so it should look like this. And then you can just fill the rest of this in with blue concrete. Alright, and now we can do Albania. We're going to do Albania, then Macedonia, and then Serbia. Okay, we're almost done. Serbia's flag is probably going to be the most complicated anyway. Okay, but anyways, this is where the optional black wool comes into play. So coming to this bottom 1 of Montenegro right here. Down by 1, down right by 1, down by 10. So this should be a line of 11 in total. And then go down right by 2, right by 1, down by 1, up right by 4, up by 1, up right by 1, up by 2, up left by 2, up by 5, and it should line up with that one. So this part, I would use black wool, but if you want to, you can use black concrete. So with your black wool, black concrete, or whatever you're using, go to this line of 11 that we did here on the west of Albania, and then with your red concrete from the top, just skip 2 blocks and then place a block of black wool. And then from here, you will just want to bring it across until you hit black concrete. And then from this 2 of red concrete we placed earlier, go right by 1 and then place the black wool there. And going in line with this one, just go down by 2, and then from this block go left and right by 2 with black wool. And then staying in line with this this one again, go down by 3, and then go up left by 1, and then just from here stay in line and then go right by 1. So it should look something like this. That was a bit hard to explain, but you know, I hope you understand. And then you can fill those gaps in, and then just fill the rest of the flag in. With red concrete. Whew, okay. Okay, for Macedonia, you want to come down to this 3 of Albania here. And then we'll go right by 2, up right by 1, right by 2, up right by 1, right by 1, up right by 1, right by 1. And then go up by 4. And then go up left by 3. And then go left by 3. So it looks very circly, this country, if you haven't realized already. Okay, for the flag, you want to come down to this 3 at the bottom here, and with your yellow concrete, go up by 2. And then from here, just place a block of red concrete to the right and the left, and then you can place a block of yellow concrete on either side. And then from this left one, just go down left by 1, left by 1. And then from this 2, the first 2 we placed, go up by 1 with red concrete, and then place a block of yellow, up by 1 with red, and then do up by 3 with yellow. So you can fill these gaps with red concrete if you want to, I guess. Just these 2. Okay, and then from the middle yellow block, go right and left with red concrete, and then on the left, go left by 3, and then on the right, go right by 4. And now you can fill these 2 gaps as well. Wait, not with yellow, with red. Okay, cool. And then from this top 3 of yellow we placed here, go left and right with red, and then go left and right with yellow. And then from the left one, just go up left by 1, left by 1, and from the right one, just go up right by 1, right by 1. And now you can fill the rest of these gaps in, I guess. And that's North Macedonia done. The flag is easy, but it was a bit hard to explain, so I hope you got that. Alright, and Serbia is where the optional blue terracotta comes into play, because as you can see here, I used blue terracotta for the flag. But if you want to, you could just use blue concrete, but I would recommend blue terracotta because it's more flag accurate, honestly. Okay, for Serbia, we're not going to start at Macedonia, we're actually going to start at Hungary, where we've got this like 4 with the 1. And then from this 1, just go down right by 3, down by 1, down right by 2, down by 1, down right by 1, right by 2, down right by 1, right by 2, down by 1, down right by 1, down by 2, down left by 2, down right by 1, down by 1, down right by 2, down by 1, down left by 2, down by 2, and it should line up with this block in Macedonia. Okay, now for the flag. Come down to Kosovo here, we've got this 2 at the tip, I guess. Go up left by 1, left by 2, and then go up right by 2, up by 1, down right by 1, down by 1. Fill this gap in with white, and then from here, you want to go up left by 1, up by 1, right by 1, up by 1. Fill this gap in here as well. And then in line with these 2 blocks of white concrete, you can just do some white concrete here, and then just bring it across with white as well. So it should look like this, just in line with those 2 white concrete blocks. And then above, you can place a block of blue terracotta, blue concrete, whatever you're using, above those white concrete blocks. Like this. And then from here, you want to go up by 6 with white concrete. And then from the other side, you also want to go up by 6 with white concrete. Like this. And then from here, just skip a block with your yellow, and then go down with white. And then beneath this yellow, just do a block of red, and then fill this bit in with white. And then on top of this, you can just do a line of red like that. And then in this gap, just do 2 blocks of red concrete. And then just fill the rest of this in with white. And then from this block, just bring it across with blue terracotta, so it looks like this. And you can fill this bit with blue terracotta if you want to. And you can fill this in with the white concrete. Alright, and finally, to finish things off, grab out your red concrete and come to the very end block here of the flag, and then just go up by 1, right by 2, and then come to the other end and go up by 1, left by 2, so it should look like this. And then just fill in this gap with yellow terracotta, do a line of 5 of white concrete above with 1 block sticking out from each side, and then just do a line of 3 in the middle with blue concrete, and then you can fill the top bit in with red concrete. And that's the Western Balkans done. Whew. This is like a 15-minute long video, I believe. But yeah, that looks pretty cool. Next tutorial will be Greece, and then we're just gonna go like finish the rest of Eastern Europe, do the Baltics, do Scandinavia, and then we're pretty much done with Europe. I'm almost at 1,000 subscribers, so if you could please subscribe, that would help a lot. I would really appreciate it. Anyways, I'll see you next time. Bye.